Yo, what is good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have my updated deck profile for you guys of Punk Therion. Uh, Sorry for the lack of uploads. I've just been getting really lazy with the uploads. Not really any excuse over it. It's just laziness, pure laziness. I did talk to the owner, Siwa, of La Boîte Mystère, the sponsor, and we do have an idea on what we want to do for the giveaway. Likely going to be recording that in the upcoming week, so make sure to keep checking in. And yeah, I've been talking a bunch of window boxes, a bunch of locals with this deck. Uh, Obviously here in Montreal, there's not really any bigger events that are happening overall. I won't be going to Nats, unfortunately. Too expensive, but I would play this 100% if I was going. I really like this deck, uh, and I just think it's really strong. Calamity is one hell of a card, and yeah, sorry for the rambling. But if you do want to check out La Boîte Mystère, like I mentioned before, link will be in the description below. And yeah, let's get into it. So first, obviously, Triple Zammon. He's your main guy. Makes sense. One Shikamaru. He's there for if you only open Foxy Tune, Triple Foxy Tune, Extender, Starter, gets you a Therion Engrave if you draw it with that, and it's really strong. Two Ogre Dance. I was cutting down on cards. I am currently testing this. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I might cut it. I might put it back to 3. It's not the best. It's not the worst. But I guess it's a personal preference at that point. And then obviously the one Deer Note. You can't really play this deck without it. And yeah. Next we have Double Regulus. Not much to say here. He's the one you don't want to see as much in comparison to Lily, but you do still want to see him. Having him, he's basically your out or your way to play under stuff like Gozen or Rivalry. So you do want to be able to loop these with the field spell, and eventually you're able to make Dingirsu. Well, if it's Rivalry, you're able to make Dingirsu, send the Rivalry or send whatever, attack with Dingirsu, and then make Zeus because they're all machine, which is really nice. And yeah, Triple Lily. She's the one you want to see more. She gets you field spell. She gets you the trap. She allows you to just play around Dark Ruler or Droplet by getting you stand up, which is really nice. And yeah, not much to say about her. She's just really strong. One Bull and one Reaper. I did cut the Yule, or whichever one it is. It didn't really come up until literally today, where I needed it twice, but it doesn't come up enough to warrant a 43rd card. I'd rather just keep the ratio small. I mill the ones I need majority of the time anyways. Obviously you can get unlucky. This deck is semi RNG, but at the same time the ratio, not really any complaints overall. Maybe put the Yule back. Hand traps, we have 3 Gamma, the 1 Driver, we got the 3 Ash. These are just generic. Veilers, you want to make sure you have a level 1 tuner, in case you mill the Jet Synchron, to make what's called Calamity Live on your opponent's turn. Plus it's just a really good hand trap right now. The 1 Ogre, you can summon this off E-Telly or Needle Fiber if necessary. It's also just a decent hand trap, especially against anything Brave, or it's even good against Sword Soul when they go Moi or Tai effect. And then the last monster is the Jet. You have to play this. It kind of just makes sense. Next, Double Coliseum. Third one, I never really missed the third one. I've clogged on these before, which I hate. It's not bad for follow-up, but at the same time, I'd rather just see an extender, a hand trap, something like that. So I cut down on this, and I'm not complaining. It's been really good at 2. One charge. This I kind of wish I played more of. Maybe, definitely not 3 anymore, but I might bump this up to 2. This card is really strong. I like just drawing 2 is super strong. Uh, it has a higher chance of baiting Ash, so your Gamma is even more live when you're going first. And yeah, just overall, this card is very strong, and it helps you on brick. Next, we have a triple Foolish for Therions. This card's really good. This card literally says, I do not lose to Mystic Mine. They have to kill you eventually, or else you just keep looping this. Yeah, this card's really strong to start with. To discard off Foxy Tune to eventually get like a Coliseum or one of the names out of your graveyard. It's just really strong card. Really good for follow up and everything. 3 Italy. Not really much to say here. Your whole play is Zam and triple Droplet. It was either this or Dark Ruler. Still like this better. This loses a bit harder to stuff like Herald and stuff like that, but just being able to discard going second after you hand trap your opponent. So realistically, like Herald is worst case there, but like with not much else. Being able to discard your Therions, pitch like an E-Telly that you activate, or just extra spells, it just feels way stronger in the way that it just helps your Therion engine so much more than like Dark Ruler. Yes, Dark Ruler is just one card, no, but at the same time, I mean, this just feels way better to play than the one called by, obviously, hand traps. Then the one stand up, you gotta play around Dark Ruler when you can, or Droplet. This card really strong. So that's for the main deck. Like I said, 42 cards. Now for the extra, we have the 1 Needle Fiber. Not much to say here. Zeus, Pain Gainer, Ding. This is your main. Well, this is my main way to go to Zeus. Obviously, a lot of people don't play the Pain Gainer, but I feel like it's just really strong. Having the second send off Zeus, it comes up a lot. Obviously, by the fact that you see that I play 1 link, I'm still not playing the access code package. It's just not come up for me enough to the point where I can warrant playing it. And I'm able to break boards fairly easily with just a Zeus and a Dingirsu anyways. And then this deck is just super strong in a simplified game state with all the Therions just coming back with the field spell. It's just super strong. Vampire Zombie, obviously this is part of your main play. Not much to say. Melee of the Trees, this comes up not too often, but often enough to where I feel comfortable playing it. Being able to send Lily when you get disrupted too hard, or special Lily when you get disrupted too hard, is really strong. You can also just go 2 guys, make Zeus send everything, and then you're good to go. Good to continue. Next, the 1 Carp. So that's all the Xyz. The 1 Carp obviously is the only fusion. Synchros, we have the Formula, Chaos Ruler, Omega. I still play this. I might make it an Anima or Link Rebo. For now, I've punished enough people to the point where I do like playing it, but something for just Jet Synchron might be necessary, because I draw that card a lot. And being able to go like Needle Fiber into possibly something else is really nice, or just Needle Fiber to just get the extra draw when I brick, or just something like that. But yeah, I've punished enough people to where I'm comfortable playing this, but it might change. The 1 Abyss is a part of your end board. Barone, follow up. If they like Kaiju or something, you use the formula to make Barone with like Regulus. It's just really strong. The 1 Amazing Dragon, this comes up so often. I can't even think about not playing it. This card is incredible. Being able to just bounce a ton of cards. Your next turn is just follow up for no reason. It's just really strong. 1 Psychic End Punisher. Not much to say about him. I've literally never summoned this card, because it's either I'm able to break the board with like Ding or something, and this just doesn't come up, or like they just scoop too fast, so he doesn't even like come out. And then the one Calamity, this card is very good. There's not really much to say. It just says no to your opponent's turn. And it's realistically going to be your final board regardless of if you want to go for a different play. So you might as well. Next side, Triple Nib. It's a light that you can add. It's a really impactful hand trap. You play Veiler, you play Gamma. Realistically, you're not going to draw both of them like very often, but when you do, it's so good as a blowout. Triple Token Collector. This is really good going first or second. And Sword Soul against anything. Having the extra like utility and being able to mill this on your turn for Sword Soul just not be able to do anything is just really strong. Next, Triple Dark Ruler. I might cut this down to 2 and like put something else. I usually only side in 2 because you don't want to like overside for anything, and like for the most part, a lot of this is for combo ish. Triple Twin, Double Cosmic Reboot. I almost always side in the Double Cosmic. Stuff like D-Berry doesn't really hurt, but sometimes a good anti-spell or just like a weird floodgate, like if Sword Soul plays Rivalry, that kills me. Like if I don't have a way to both my Reguluses, I need an out, and Cosmic is definitely not a bad one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure to stick around for the giveaway eventually this week. Sorry for the delay on that. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and peace out.